Friday Slàms PDP for saying Osinbajo rejected campaign cancel call. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Femi Fani-Kayode, former Minister of Aviation, has attacked Nigerians, claiming that Vice President Prof. Yemi Osinbajo, progressives of the All Progressives Congress (APC) presidential campaign cancelled PCC for the 2023 general elections. Tinubu claimed the presidential ticket in June, defeating the former Minister of Transport Chibuike Amaechi and Prof. Osinbajo at the convention in Abuja. The council, which comprises about 400 members, on Friday by the PCC Secretary James Faleke, a federal lawmaker. Conspicuously missing is Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who contested against Tinubu. The Vice President was Commissioner for Justice when the All Progressive Congress flag bearer was governor. Reacting, Femi Fani-Kayode claimed those saying Osinbajo and Boss Mustafa rejected to be on the list should get their head examined. He also urged the People Democratic Party to stop obsessing and worrying about the APC same-fit ticket and the composition of the ruling party's PCC. Anyone that suggests that Prof. Osinbajo or Boss Mustafa rejected a place on the official APC presidential campaign council because of a Muslim ticket needs to have his or her head examined. Why these creatures from the People's Dons Party so obsessed with our PCC? They left Bode George, Shegun Mimiko and many others from the Wike camp out of the PCC because this man had the courage and decency to reject the proposition of another 8 years of Fulani rule after President Buhari, which would endanger the peace and unity of our country and turn every southerner and middle belter into a slave. Are those that took this noble stand to reject slavery, subjugation and bondage not heroes? Is it a crime to insist on being treated as an equal? Should these men not be commended for their foresight and vision decency? Yet, instead of honoring them, the party of slaves and slave masters seek to punish them for their noble stand and insist on having that presidential candidate and the national chairman and the DG of the PCC are all from the north, even though this violates their party constitution, all the structures of justice, decency, equity, and morality. What type of madness is this? Is this the party that all OBJ, Umia, and Goodluck Jonathan led? What a pity, what a tragedy. If these PDP creatures do not stop this nonsense, even the obedience will defeat them and push them into third place in the presidential election. Finally, get this, we do not zone political officers on the basis of religion, we zone them on the basis of region, zone, and political expediency. That is why the People Democratic Party fielded a Christian ticket in Osun State and won the governorship election, even though the state has a 50% Muslim population and no one complained. Why should the leaders of the People Democratic Party be so concerned about a Muslim ticket when the party fielded a Christian one in Osun? What is good for the goose is surely good for the gander. This issue is a matter of choice. Someone tell this misfit of the People Dons Party and their cost leaders to stop obsessing and whining about a same-fit ticket and the composition of our PCC and instead meet us in the field. They should stop talking crap and crying more than the bereaved and let the people decide. This is what you call democracy. I keep saying that APC does not have any morality to come to tell the PDP, say your house no dey in order. Why? Because two of them, their house no dey in order. Yes, their house is not in order. I still stand on the fact that this is not a matter of this one, a tribe-wise, PDP messed up. The same thing religion-wise, APC also messed up. So both of them, they're supposed to come out the log of wood for their eyes before then they approach their neighbor or their brother, make them tell and say, make them come out the split for their eyes. All right. Good talk. You finished them all, Baba. Carry on. Somebody said this guy in a shower in politics. Few months he's talking against APC now he's talking for them. Exactly. Oh yeah, as in me, I shock me. Oh shook me. Oh. Had it been my shock absorber is not strong, I'm telling you, I would have, I would have been lost. Sincerely, FFK, 12 months ago, 14, 15 months ago, I am telling you, this guy was all in the APC and he doesn't have anything good to say about them. No good thing about them. Such bickering is healthy for democratic evolution. The opportunity is for Nigeria to throw away the secret imperialist plan since they upturned the Egyptian leadership and scheme to develop and abuse Africa. The opportunity that Lumumba predicted that the day Nigeria becomes free independent, Africa will be free. This is the hope that the 2023 pre-election bickerings is opening our eyes to. Look up the repressive posture of the northern traditional rulers and ex-military officers from the north are using on weekend supporters for expressing their mind, even intimidating them to submission, not minding that others are becoming aware of the being used to prolong their imperialist agenda. But I'm convinced beyond any iota of doubts that the time has run out. Uncle, this big English we use for here, no vex. But the truth about it is, APC messed up, PDP messed up as well. None of them, as a patriotic Nigerian, none of them did the right thing. So none of them supposed to call each other to order. That's what I'm saying. For you to come out and call, for APC to come out and call PDP to order. APC is supposed to have a Christian Muslim or a Muslim Christian ticket. Then for PDP to call out APC as well, they're supposed to have a Southerner as their presidential candidate before they'll start coming out to even say anything. All right. Okay. An excellent rejoinder from indefatigable FFK. Kudos, sir. Okay, Randy Hill, FFK. Fanekade was Goodluck campaign spokesperson, which made Jonathan to fail. Osinbajo has a greater future. That is why he doesn't want to soil his name in this abracadabra. Well, APC came out and they said that, just like FFK is saying here, that, it's not true that they didn't include his name. But the thing is, why are Nigerians bothering themselves? I've said it before. These so-called politicians, they have done their homework. We gave them homework and they have done it. Their homework is bring out a presidential, bring out a running mate, a presidential candidate and bring out a running mate. And they have done that. Sincerely, this is the main thing. Now, whether Boya then campaign, no, they no campaign, it's none of our business. They have given us people to choose. They have given us whom or people, should I say people, not persons, to pick from. And at the end of the day, they should leave the bulk of work. That is what we owe them as well. We no owe them any wasting of energy talk here. Sincerely, I keep saying it that had it been all Nigeria, we would just plan this, we would keep quiet. On election, they will just go and vote our conscience. And they tell you, make the shock what they feel sometimes, make the disappointment, make the pain what they feel sometimes, make them feel down. When you think the person there for you, the person come for your hand like this, you got for ground. That kind of thing is torturing me. To be very sincere with you, it should have been so much fun that the APC and the PDP they think we are for them, and they get to the polls as in they will just close their mouths. To be very sincere, you're right. FFK, Osun State, Christian, Ondo State and Ekiti, no one complained. They are paying because we are hitting them harder than they hit us. Over clever, they worry them. That's not true. That is not true. Osun State is a state. We're talking about the nationality here, over 200 million people. I would say state is state, while national is national. You can't compare the same fare ticket on a state level and compare the same fare ticket on a federal level. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time.